Welcome to the Weekday Report for Tuesday, July 8th. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. A second person has been charged in the June 28th fatal shooting at Shenanigans on 52nd Street. Jermaine Gooch has been charged with recklessly endangering safety after police say surveillance footage shows him firing a gun toward M.L. Dale. Dale is charged with homicide for killing Terriana Cecil of Gurnee, Illinois, who police say was caught in gunfire meant for someone else. Local law enforcement agencies were pushed to their limit on the 4th of July weekend, tackling their busiest day of the year last Friday. Authorities handled a high volume of calls from residents, including over 100 fireworks complaints on the 4th, at the same time patrolling the streets and routing traffic out of the downtown area. Kenosha Police Sergeant Cindy Fredrickson said the day went without major incident until a shooting occurred just minutes after the conclusion of the city's fireworks display. A private investigation commissioned by Michael M. Bell has found 12 cases where Kenosha police deleted, altered, or withheld public documents relating to police investigations. Bell's son, Michael E. Bell, was killed by police in a 2004 confrontation. Bell has spent the years since then trying to figure out exactly what happened to his son, but he said police are making it difficult to uncover the facts. Speaking to the City Council Monday night, Bell cited missing squad camera footage of officers discussing the shooting. Bell has turned his complaint over to federal authorities. The city of Kenosha got considerably bigger on Monday. That's because aldermen voted to annex 350 acres of land west of I-94 in Paris, where a developer is interested in siting an industrial park. According to the city, development of the site would result in 500 new jobs and $70 million in increased property values. The city has not said whether a developer has officially signed on. A wetter than normal June is causing problems for local farmers and gardeners. The National Weather Service reported about 10 inches of rainfall in the western corner of the county. Meteorologists normally expect 4 inches. The rain has caused root rot in some plants, and its accompaniment of cool temperatures has stunted the growth of some corn. Monday was a good day for the Kenosha Kingfish. David Marin has the story.
The Kenosha Kingfish bounced back from a doubleheader sweep on Sunday by executing a sweep of their own on Monday night. The Kingfish downed the Wisconsin Woodchucks 4-3 in the first game and 4-1 in the nightcap to improve to 5-3 in the Northwoods League's second half. The Kingfish play lacrosse tonight at 7 at Simmons Field. David Marin, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? Kenosha Alderman David Bogdala wants to change the way the city gives bartenders licenses, keeping drunken driving convictions on applicants' records forever. Presently, drunken driving convictions more than 5 years old are not taken into consideration. What do you think? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is Diane Giles with this week's History Mystery.
Game interrupted by ministers. That's what the Kenosha Regulars team scorer wrote in the 5th inning spot of the team's scorebook on Sunday, June 29, 1885. The local men of the cloth thought the ball players were in violation of the blue laws, those laws designed to ensure the observance of Sunday as a day of worship and rest. Enraged baseball fans eventually won, as the case never came to court. Kenosha teams like the Regulars and the Park City Grays traveled to Waukegan, Racine, and Milwaukee to play. By the mid-1880s, the game had evolved into something very much like today's game. Players were starting to wear gloves and chest protectors for catchers, and 3 strikes and 4 balls became standard pitch counts. For the Kenosha News, I'm Diane Giles.
Thanks, Diane. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. James Lawson is looking into how Downtown Kenosha Incorporated is going about replacing Executive Director Violet Ricker. And Terry Flores will have an update on the wait to get Kenosha County's new law enforcement radio tower on the air. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.